Agustín, ¿sí se escucha? Necesito saber si se escucha.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. Oh, smashing header! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. Saka. He's on it, can he get away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Saka. And that could set him on his way. He's free. Haaland! He scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in a great position here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Saka. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Valverde. That's a decent clearance. Yildiz really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That has not gone well. Yildiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka. This looks promising. Takes aim and crosses. And the pass is intercepted. Saka is onto this. Nice control. In by Saka. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now, can they get him away? Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. And the cross comes in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And he whips it in. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cleared away. Yildiz. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Good ball, good take. Valverde, chance! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here.
It is now time
There's
for
still a
our
maybe
special
at play.
lottery.
Maybe
Please
they'll
grab the tickets you
thrive
were
on the
given when you were
adversity.
walking through the gates.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pedri tries to play it through. Shot, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Nuno Mendes. And he's whipped. Up he goes! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a fine intercept. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Look, they've had their chance to regroup. And
Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
he just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Deep cross. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Time and again they are repelled. Saka. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. And it's Lopez. Valverde. Lopez. Valverde gets into some space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, what a climb! Courtois gets it away. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that is a little undercooked. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? Pings in across. In once more. Haaland, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. There's the shot! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And smartly reclaimed. Aims beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. He's had a shot! How many just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Crossed in again. He gets big.
No, marico, qué drogazón carga su equipo.
Number 21, number 16, Fermin. Number 17, Danny Olmo. Number 14, Kane. Number 2, Joshua
Shin to
Kimmich.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eze. Now this could be a chance. Eze. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fermin gets into a good position. And it's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ambitious shot at goal!
Ah,
And
sí.
yes, it's
Fútbol.
there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Kane. Eze. Now that's well seen too. There will be 4 extra minutes. Marquinhos. Now he's off and running. Eze. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Garnacho. And he's been shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Uy, marico, qué drogazón tenía ese equipo ahorita. Martín, ¿qué hizo con el documento? Epa, ¿sí se escucha cuando hablo o no? Joao Neves. Vamos a jugar con Joao Neves. Con Joao Neves. Vamos a jugar con Marquinhos de MCD. Más defensor, porque me agarró como colete. Azul, el azul. Se metió a este. Bueno, tiburón, vamos a ver si tiene la misma suerte. Puta. ¿Se escucha o no se escucha, Agustín?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Bullish header! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Out to the right. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Elects to cross. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Straights it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Strong running down that left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's aimed into the middle. He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Great vision. Alvarez. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Played through into space. Now it's Saka. Saka. Pedri. Takes a shot! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 11.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Valverde with the cross. Can he find the finish? No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Di Marco.
Me lo mandó Aguilar, creo que fue a trabajo. Y si no, no sé qué.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
¿Le abrió?
Can he spark a counter here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka picks it up out wide. Picks out brilliant. Big chance!
No lo entiendo.
Sticks it away!
¿Qué?
And they're back in front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully
Ay,
measured.
Dios mío, no me dejan.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fermin. That's really well manoeuvred. Deep cross. Stones gets it away.
Ah, ya.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, that was vital. Soboslai gets rid without sophistication. And it's Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That looks a cracking ball. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saka gets into a good position. And that's out of reach. Now it's DiMarco. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Eder Militao picks it up from the goal kick. The final seconds now. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nuno Mendes. Shot could be on. Cross into the box. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need
Yo no
to
sé
go
por qué
with the same
con
intensity
mis
and
auriculares se
tempo.
escucha
They
lejos.
showed
Ahorita sí se
getting both
escucha.
the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion.
Agustín, ¿ahí se escucha o también se escucha lejos? Sé que te han vuelto mierda los auriculares.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's crossed into the... It's a mighty effort! It's
Me tiene jodido con esta formación, es que no le puedo jugar con esta formación.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead. He's had a shot!
A la puta como me llega.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution on the field, number 30.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans approve.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yildiz is flagged offside.
No, a ti no le puedo jugar con esta formación. Yo me di cuenta, los 3 juegos me he agarrado muy fácil por las bandas.
Valverde plays it through. DiMarco puts them all in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
There's the shot! Sensational from Haaland! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's DiMarco. Alvarez. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yildiz. And here's Mbappe. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yildiz. Driving on and making good progress. He's through, now is he in? Van Dijk with the slide tackle there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Pretty robust defending.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's DiMarco. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Timber has given away a free kick.